I've got which button to press. I didn't even do the intro thing. Ha! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Firewatch stream. I've done all that. I didn't even click the intro thing, right. So there's no intro started. What a disaster. This is already off to a terrible start. How's everybody doing? Oh, this is nice. Ooh.
It's my emergency warden cap.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're an official. I feel like a baby boy. Hey, guys. Look, let me just quickly explain what happened. Pass me the post-it note. I have a post-it note to remind me to local record, not just go live on the stream. And it says local record, you idiot. And so I paste that on the screen above where I need to click to make sure that I can switch over to the new scene so that you can see me. So I can't click on it without reading the note. It reminds me to local record. But then I clicked over to it. I was like, I got this. I click over. And then I forget to set the intro. So you just catch me mid-stream. I'm just going to put that back there. Actually, no. Let's just forget everything ever happened. How's everybody doing? Welcome to a pocket live stream of Firewatch. I'm wearing an emergency warden cap. It's actually Pete's hat. It's a comfy cap. So, Pete, come here.
No, I can't.
Sit down.
I won't fit on your lap.
Sit down. Sit down.
I'm sitting.
If, like, a fire broke out,
Yeah.
your job is to put on this hat?
That's pretty much all I have to do, and
Yeah,
answer
right.
a phone.
By the way...
I have a hard hat version, so I gave
Do
you
you
the
really?
soft hat version.
Oh, that's nice.
So that you die if the building starts falling apart, and I'll live.
Can I just point out, the nicest thing about that is I was like, sit on my lap, sit on my lap. You're like, no, I'm not going to sit on that. That would be weird. And then
I rubbed you anyway.
you tenderly placed your hand on my thigh, like it was a second date,
If you had
a frisky first one.
I mean, you look like a schoolboy though. I thought it more of like I'm a teacher and you got a boo-boo on your knee in the playground. Not this isn't like a country private school kind of I'm a teacher and you're a schoolboy.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay, you should not be in a position of authority with that kind of attitude. Rad just pasted in the dancing, I think. Okay. So that's exciting. Everyone, Violet Wind, Nanto Pakapumu. Thank you very much for sticking around. Ekam, Selkie Pie, Eagle Ironic, Dr. Doomerang. That's the best name. I do look much younger in this hat, don't I? Wait, do I look cooler with it backwards? No. How about to the side? Sith Cat, Toad 33, and another 3. Crispy Pretzels. Hey, Rad Monkey. Nice to see you back here. Cake Guacamole, Knight of Taurus, Icy Mind Racer, all of the favorites. And then, of course, the second tiers. Your Little Bees and Nutmegs, your Chaos Choppers, your Mick Ammos, and your Nips, 2591s. And then, of course, there's everybody else. Your Froggy Jims, your Trouter 87s, your Lady J Delish.
We love you all equally.
Pete loves you all equally. I judge all of you harshly, and I want you to compete for my affections. Today, I don't know if you've noticed, but we're playing Firewatch. I'm super pumped about this because I've had Firewatch for a couple of days, and I haven't been able to play it because I knew that I would be doing it on a live stream, and I wanted to do it with you guys. So thank you very much for hanging out. We will be playing the whole thing over the course of the next couple of streams, so if you want to play it by yourself, go away, but don't. I know some of you have already watched it. I've seen you Red Johnson and your Pink Girls already saying, like, I've played it, and you're going to enjoy it. So that's exciting. They're saying, thanks, Pete, for being nice. Nick is a harsh master, but Pete loves all equally. That's because Multifish Pete is weak. Good. Baby Sam's here as well. Baby Sam, come say hi.
Do you want me to sit in your lap?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Ow!
Hey, John.
He's so heavy. It's mainly just muscle. Hey, John, do you want to sit on my lap?
No.
John, get over here.
No.
Come sit on Sam's lap.
I'm working.
John.
He doesn't want to come over.
He's very uncomfortable right now. All right, go.
Pretend to work. Okay, bye.
Firewatch. Let me know. I've turned on subtitles. Let me know how the Gus, do you want to come sit on my lap? Is that why you're here? Gus?
Hey, Gus, come on in.
Gus, come here.
Gus, come on in. As if Gus has ever been busy.
We're busy? We're busy. Making what? The TV show that's not currently on? When's that come back, by the way?
19th?
The 19th, I think.
It's the 16th.
It's the 16th, be quiet. John, don't be a party pooper, says Ronnie Cat. Nick, will Nick still love me if I leave early? Sith Cat? No. Yes, of course. You're on a completely different schedule to the rest of us. You're in Europe somewhere on a volcano. Firewatch new game. What was I saying? I've turned on subtitles. God, this is taking forever to get to the game. Imagine if you turned up here just to watch Firewatch. Like, what is this idiot doing, getting men to sit on his lap all the time, and then ranking people who are watching? I have turned on subtitles. Let me know how the dialogue is in comparison to my voice, because I haven't tested that because I wanted to go in totally fresh. So I'll turn up or down whatever it needs to. And we're starting from the beginning because the build I played a couple of days ago did in fact cut stuff out. So we are starting fresh. Nick, do you want to do some straw polls right at the start of the game? No. Moving on. No, I love you. I really want this to be my playthrough. I really want to own all these decisions so that eventually when he dies, it's my fault. I assume that's how it happens. What's with the red hat? Says Buzz Burridge. It says emergency warden. This is as close to a Firewatch hat as we could find. Let's get into it. You're so proud of me. There we go. This is what was missing from the last game. Gloating. Volume's good. Hat's pretty loud. 1975. I knew we were in the 70s.
Not there, mate.
So good. You see, Yulia. All right. She's looking very out of focus. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. My only option is to approach her. What if Henry was gay? Well, you could still talk to a woman, I suppose. You are drunk. Oh no. So what's your, major? You're pretty. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Yulia's boyfriend. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. What the? Oh, that's a backpack. I thought it was a weird wheelchair. Hey John, we're on an open mic. What kind of drunk is Nick? I just get louder. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Yulia wants to get a dog. I support that. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Yulia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Yulia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the Shepherd and name him Mayhem. It's gotta be the beagle because she loves the beagle. And beagles are cute. So are German Shepherds. All dogs are excellent. But we're going the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Yulia loves him. You love him too. I know her name is Julia, not Yulia. I completely understand that. 1975, you walk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple of little idiots, that would be pretty good. One day, why rush? That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. Is this the proposal? These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best the parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. 1 week later, you're married to Yulia. I say Yulia because I have a friend whose wife is from the Ukraine. And that's how she spells her name. But her name is Yulia. This is a call out to him. Thoroughfare Trailhead. That's that map. Learn to live with bears. You're in their country. Oh no. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. You naked teens. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. Alright, cool. Let's do this.
I'm not going to interject much, but I feel like you should go and pick up the thing that's next to the truck.
Oh, yeah? This thing? Yes! That's why you got me the hat in the first place. Put on hat. Are there little things lying around that I should be keeping an eye out, or that's the
Not
the
really,
only
it's
thing?
kind
Right.
of just like, you get more out of it the more you explore, but they don't really drive the narrative. It's just
Yeah,
like-
cool. What's with Nick's hat? Emergency warden, guys. Fire marshal. Naked teams always letting off fireworks. What are you doing?
You just look like a kid.
Oh, yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, adorable. It's a Thursday night and Yulia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Ooh. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. These are both bad options. You should talk it out. But I guess ignore her? Do you want... What would you prefer, an angry partner or a passive-aggressive one? Preferably neither, but maybe... Let's ignore her. I don't want to just get mad for no reason. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Yulia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Oh, we know what I'm gonna do. Yulia is right. You are very pretty. Oh, the game is just so beautiful. Almost as beautiful as me in this hat. Two Fox. That's where we're headed. That was half me enjoying it and half being a vampire afraid of the sun. During the summers, you and Yulia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Bucket's still with us, that's good. There's a festival in town, it brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Alright. Bucket gets kicked. But by fuck dog, Yulia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I want to beat his goddamn face in. For sure, because he kicked the dog. But I'm going to scare him away because violence is not the answer. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun threatening to kill him. You manage to scare away all three. You manage to scare away all three of you. You manage to scare away all three of you. He runs away. I don't know what that means. Yulia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Should have bought that German Shepherd. Yeah. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work, as they do. Yulia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Okay, here's the thing. No one wants to be in a commuting relationship. That's not fun at all. This is... I mean, we're obviously heading towards the breakdown of a relationship, for sure. No one wants to commute, but if you convince her not to take the job, there's just going to be a resentment there the whole time. The whole time. There will be resentment. She will never get over that, and you'll be angry with yourself that you stifled her. So I guess we're commuting. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oh my god, she's barely home. Who's got Bucket? Yulia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. Oh, she was found crying in the stairwell. You You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Sounds fun. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Sounds sensible. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried Yulia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Ugh. Oh, why? That was the best moment in a video game all year so far. That was the best moment in a video game so far. What a great way to undercut the tension. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh, so many feelings. Bucket is getting older. Not the dog! John's so invested. Did you see it?
No.
I selected the option that she draws me all the time, so I could either flex like He-Man or I frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. And you open up a journal, and you open it up to just a drawing of you completely naked, dick hanging out, frolicking like a model. Oh, amazing. The dog's gonna die as well, guys. Yulia comments it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get Yulia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, you and your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Those friends are going to disappear soon. You spend your days following Yulia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Yulia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. I mean, you move into a full-time care facility means that you can actually have her looked after properly, but then she's away from you. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. It will put a huge amount of strain on your life, but you get to be around her. I figure I would become someone who could learn how to full-time care for someone, regardless. Is that a fire? No. But that is a stag. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay out for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out of your way to put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust she sleeps like a rock. Oh, you start going out. Oh no. Oh. Well, you don't lock someone in a room, but then neither of these is going to end in a good thing. You don't lock someone in there. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Yulia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Yulia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Oh, wow. Oh, Peter.
Yeah.
Oh. So, you're still married? Oh, why? I mean, not why. This is exactly what I ask for in video games all the time. Totally, I am. Thank you very much. Yeah, what about Bucket? Where the hell's Bucket? Turn on the power. Oh yeah, knew exactly where that was. Pick that bad boy up.
Two Forks Tower.
Now every single conversation is imbued with way more subtext.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
How's the volume, guys?
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Get out of here, book. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against Mom. Nobody back home can stand you. I'm just gonna go with the same things I did last time, because that's what I would have done anyway.
You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Little louder on the voices. The voices, the sounds, the music, or master. So do you want the whole thing up, or do you just want the voices up a bit more? I will wait until I see some answers. Why PPEJ? Was the voice acting a good thing or a bad thing? The windows weren't boarded, right? Because there was, they got broken, unless you take the boards off. Voices, voices, just go master, voices, 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 master to 90. I'll just boost up the master. In case there's like a squirrel or something that makes something.
Okay,
Let's see how that goes.
now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see.
Maybe he takes down the
I
boards
don't know anything
once
about
he's
you.
moved in.
I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to
Good
the
night.
job.
Firewatch. Bucket. Could have brought Bucket. He'd love it. He would love it.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Ah. I want to pick up the picture. You can't see a face. That's interesting.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see
Boom.
it?
And yes, unboarded windows. Look at that view. I'd live here. That'd be great. The only thing it's missing is a television. But it was like the 80s. And there's that hat. Put that hat
It's
on.
right in the middle of your room.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing.
Naked teens.
You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window.
Naked
Are you seeing what
teens.
I'm seeing?
Yes.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
I'm doing it. Like kick the shit out of them?
Kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Good to know.
Secure.
Shut up.
Hey, Sam G. Did I just run past the box? Did I? I wasn't looking. I was just sprinting. Nope. Coming up to it. Alrighty. Get this rope. Find those teenagers. Destroy a radio. Find a window. Rob at your father's brother. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, was there a note here last time? There wasn't. Run. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Alright, keeping that as evidence. Take that old rope. And I take that cheeky granola bar. Alright. Which way did I go? This way? Should be. Right? Yes. Correct, Nick. You're a master navigator. How old is Henry supposed to be? That's a good question. I think he is supposed to be... I don't know, I'd say like mid-30s. Can I do that from when the last time... There's like an update thing on here, but maybe I don't have enough information yet to do it. No. Run! You idiot. Guys, spoilers. I'm gonna fall. Yeah, good. That's a pretty big fall. Onto rocks. He started out the game in his late 20s. Yeah, but like that was the... By the game, you mean the intro, right? Like here, he's go back to the cache and copy info from the map. Oh yeah, I'll do that later.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll
Just
make
my
it.
bride.
Be careful for Christ's sake.
Hey. I can climb down here. Old climbing gear. Wait. I'm gonna radio that bad boy in.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Beer cans from sexy teens.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. They left their packs.
I like that
tied
pretty
up
much
here.
everything can be reported.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Oh, everything has options. Did I stomp it out? That looks pretty out. Bundle of fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Now he's gonna look at it like, would this look good on me? We know all this. We've been here before.
There are panties.
Nick, you're gonna do something different this time. I'm not gonna do anything
I don't
different
wanna
this
say
time,
that
but I
word.
did only get to the
Why, 'cause you're
first,
12?
the end of the first day on my playthrough, because everything I did in my first playthrough was exactly what I would do in my actual playthrough. So I want to keep it the same. Just constantly talking about
There's,
panties.
Yes?
There they are. There they are. Look at them. There with their streamers. There are 2 naked women.
there are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on.
What is that guy doing over there? Is he
Hey,
skeezing? Hey,
chill out.
guy, are you skeezing? Get
Yes,
out
I'm
of here.
skeezing. Whatever that means. Cool it with the fireworks.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea, what? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
People are saying steal the boombox instead of trashing it. Why? Why would I not just want to trash it?
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What? You dick!
Also,
dick.
setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus.
Oh, you want to watch me steal
We're gonna
something?
pay for that.
You want to watch me steal something?
Out of here.
Oh, oh, what's this?
Put that down.
Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with it, Chelsea?
Fucking
Huh?
fool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
Now I'm gonna slowly back away. Now,
You probably have a tiny dick.
you have a tiny dick!
It's my boombox. Can we go? Oh, where are you going with that? My stereo. Who the hell are you?
Just disappearing into the forest like Homer Simpson.
Fucker. I want to go, like, right
Alright, so this is why you steal a boombox. You just get to keep it. Find a way back to Two Forks look at.
Go okay?
I'm already going the right way. I hope they
I
drown.
hope they drown.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
You're welcome. Do I get this the whole game? Because it really does ruin the mood. But can't they follow the music from the boombox? That's a good point. That's a very good point. Let's trash it. Oh, it's indestructible. They really knew how to make things in the 80s in China.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No. But that music I hear makes a good case for them.
That's a good point.
Kidding.
I'm gonna put in this tiny bit of water. Take this, Boombox. Oh my god, Madonna is indestructible. I'm gonna have to throw it off a cliff. I'm gonna have to find a cliff and I'm gonna have to throw it
I
off.
have a bit of a confession to make.
Hit me with your confession. You actually like this music.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
Music is
I
so
know
out of
I get a
place
little
with the
pushy,
conversation.
Putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Indestructible. Guys, we have to break it. It must be broken. Yeah, this is a game full of alcoholics. Always, always, always. Go up here, see if we can get high. Nope. Just do it.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning.
I love how he's just walking around with the boombox.
Busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike
You
twice.
can't break it before you get back, you have to keep it.
There was an old lookout named Nicholas Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Sorry, I'm not laughing at suicide, I'm laughing at the fact that I threw the boombox in the trees. Am I heading in the right direction? I was gonna say yes. Oh, I thought the music stopped. I got all excited. Wait, hang on a second. Have I become turned around? Get out. East. East. Watch, so I'm facing that way. Wait. No, I need to go back. Turn around, NichBoy. Whoops. Where's the boombox? Get this map out of the way. Oh, you can't multitask. You can't have map and boombox at the same time. Get out of here before I get struck by lightning again. There we go. Amazing. They just don't make stuff like that anymore. I could tap my phone with a leaf and it would break. Ugh. Copy information. Tell me about it. Defend our frontier. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was like shoot the animal. I didn't want to do that. Ah. I'm starting to get into this song. Oh, that's a good idea. Who said that? Kenpachi. Oh god, it's still playing.
Hello?
That is so cool that you can still just vaguely hear it. Oh, it's a nice surprise for someone. Those girls will probably find it. Alright, up we go. Meet a stranger. Thank you, Anima. Animal? Anime? Where am I going? Look, Nick, look. This way. Wait, figure. Oh, that's right. He's already seen me. I went too fast. I didn't get to report the creepy guy. I know this game too well. Girls love treasure hunts, right? Yeah, of course they do. Yeah. Bye. See you, buddy. John says goodbye. We'll go up here. Go up here. A ranger is going to walk past and he's going to react and smash the boombox. We can only hope. Oh, good luck. It's friggin' indestructible. Whoa. Luddy, they didn't remove the wedding ring from the preview. Because I don't think it made it into the episode, but I went, oh, he's married.
Damn it.
They didn't remove it, actually. There's the toilet.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want.
Yes, I can.
Number one, at least.
Yeah, off the
Full
edge.
disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Yeah, off the edge. Alright, who did this? Who did this? You sons of bitches.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what
They
happened.
stole the sheets. Is this a clue? Get out of here.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, I put in a call.
What can
What
I do?
can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Where's the typewriter? Is it down there somewhere? Oh, is that it? Was that it? There it is! There it is! Girls
They
the
did
lake?
probably
Sure.
piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers?
Yes.
Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I don't. Okay? I would feel safer if I had a weapon.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
They stole part of my window.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Firewatch. Alright. So that was the first day, which we already all knew. Let's do the second one. This is all a surprise from now on. Here we go. We're learning together as a family.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. You watch me again.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Oh no.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I
Can
go
I fix
fix it?
Well, You probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
I can do that. Where is it?
You probably had to hike through a cave yesterday to get home.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I did.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
You are welcome. Better 10.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna go back to this cave. Can I get down this way? I would like it if I could get down this way and I don't need to go the whole lap back around. I wonder if that radio is still playing. Ballsy. I like it. I like the cut of your jib, Hank. Is this where the guy stood? All these ledges are at such convenient heights. It's great. This way? Yes, and around here. Beautiful. Jolly Bones, we are doing t-shirt competitions. We just need more t-shirts. We've run out of t-shirts. So we need a new batch, and bureaucracy is taking its time. They're coming, though. And then we'll do more. Because I miss them. And I'm sure you do as well. Pretty good to get free stuff. I like the mists. I'm going to report that fog.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Ooh, let's talk about Bucket.
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
It is a good
He
name.
was a good dog.
What type?
A
Was.
beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
I don't think so. Why,
Whoa.
have you?
What?
Okay, good. No,
What?
I don't think he has any idea.
What?
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Huh? Oh no.
Well, looks like I might have lost
Oh.
you. You could be down in one of those valleys.
Oh.
Call me if you need anything.
Oh no. What? Do I... If she brings it up again, do I talk to her about it? No. I don't confront her straight up. What am I doing here? Survey communications lines north of the canyon. Inspect El Mape. The communication lines north of the canyon. I imagine it's that. Right? That's where I came back from. Yes. So going up, so out of this cave, back to the music boombox. Oh, Oh, someone took it, those stupid kids. Stupid naked teenagers. Ruining everybody's fun. So I want to go north. And north is this way. Beautiful. Is that right? This looks like where I came from. Let's find out. Yep, you're doing a great job, Nick. You're the best. You're the best navigator in the world. This is nothing like Colab. You're a hero. Ooh, this is lovely. I love all these mists. As someone who grew up in the country, nailing it. Are we still heading in the right direction? Yeah. Alright, so what do we think she was talking about? I feel like... Okay. I'll tell you what, I will put this one over to a vote. If it comes up again. Okay, so I've made a straw poll. I'm going to paste it in the chat. If the phone conversation comes up again, what do we do? Do we ask her about the phone call, or do we play it dumb and sexy? If it comes up again. I can go either way. What's around here?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Those are song lyrics. Oh! Back. Okay, so here's the wire. So how far am I following it? Up here? Take a look up here. Sim is oh, Duxie. Right, I see what you're doing. What is dumb and sexy?
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Ah, bah. Can't go up. I've got to go Lion King it. There's cash. Cash first. If I can get up there. Can I go up on these rocks? No. So nice. It's so peaceful. I feel bad talking. I feel like I'm ruining the atmosphere. Here we go. Come on, Box. Show me your secrets. Boombox in here. For sure. 2, 3. to Mule Point and Two Forks Lookout. Cache 302. This is pretty eroded. Thunder Canyon, different kinds of trees. Dave. Is Dave the guy who killed himself, or is it Ron? One of the other, or is it the other guy? Hey, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. It must be Dave. I've been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out at the canyon helping the grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could help. Anyway, we're co-workers, you know, amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Oh no, Ron! The man was crying out for help. There's a board. Ooh. Let's just put it down there for some reason. 6 Feet Under by Robert Sturgeon. Wait, don't throw the book. Don't throw the book. You meant to read it. You read books, you idiot. Detective Neil Black told himself he'd never visit Australia, but when a grisly murder in South City leads all the way to Sydney, Black is determined to make the killer say g'day to justice. Nick did it. We'll put you back. Oh, thank you, Papa. Icy Mind Racer said someone killed themselves. Yeah, the last guy who worked in my job killed himself, apparently. Alright, following the wire. I can imagine if you're someone who is lonely and upset, going to a place where you're completely isolated isn't necessarily the best idea. More beer cans, these stupid kids. I know you're here. What have you been doing in my power lines? Been getting those wet boobies all over them? Huh? You sick menaces.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Oh, don't pick that up. Be careful. I mean, it is shielded, I guess. The hell is that? Go to hell. Oh my god, it's panties. It's panties! You did it. Guys, how do I report that? Let me report it. That's a huge find. It's panties.
Hey, so the wire is
Yeah,
definitely down out
yeah.
here. I just
No, wait.
found it.
Oh, let me report that.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
Yeah.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
Yes.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
Panties.
I'll find them.
Panties,
Thanks.
panties, panties.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd
I'm getting
start
paid?
by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're
Alrighty.
big Red Eagle.
You know what we're keeping an eye out for?
See if you can find the path
Thanks.
they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Okay, let's check out this map. That's the wire. Like, I reckon I just follow this path down, right? Maybe come across Cache 241. Whoops. Is this where I came up? No, this is totally different. Yes, I definitely headed the right way. Yes. Oof. So, Two Forks Thoroughfare. She said head back towards where I came. Where I live. Okay. Hey.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Oh, yeah. Brian Goodman. More rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With
It's got a
pictures
disposable
left?
camera, mate.
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
Of course,
The
this
bag had
is
the name
like
Brian
80s.
Goodwin
This is a
sewn
bigger
to the
deal
top.
back then.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
I'll touch a rope.
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Who is he?
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No.
course you can.
I'm not a stickler
Oh.
for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Let me down. Let me down. Oh, reply. Why? Couldn't handle your charms?
Why?
Or
Where
why?
did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
So flirty with each other. What's in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy that info. What's this? Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went to check up on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs, lookouts, I guess. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? What? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted, except for us, of course, we're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Love, Ron. Fossilized claw? Question mark. There you go. What else we got in here? There's stone, and that's it. Supply cache closed. Two Forks this way. Wait, what? That is some red hot smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire.
Stupid
You think it's
kids.
them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
5 Mile Creek. Which one's 5 Mile Creek? guessing it's that. I mean, it would have to be right. It's the only creek I can see. That's where we're headed. What if Radio Lady is all in a Hank's head? I'm still putting money on that. That feels video gamey to me. Don't need those.
So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job?
Oh god.
I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt
guess
Kathy
what?
was
I'm
married
about
to
to
the
tell you
same
something.
guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
Well, this is awkward.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
It's not really your business.
I'm sorry, but you're the one who brought her up.
Oh. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're just trying to be nice.
Whatever, it's fine. Look, I
You're
gotta
just
go
trying to
do
be
a
nice.
thing downstairs. I'll bring a radio though.
She's annoyed. She's annoyed? What is this, like a telltale situation? She's gonna remember this? Have I got relationship points with Delilah?
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time
Aunt
you're in a
Judy
bar
sounds
and
awesome.
some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Where is the smoke?
Found the camera.
I annoyed Delilah.
Yeah. Oh, what'd you do?
I told her it wasn't any of her business.
Oh.
And then I apologized.
So this is the camera
Yeah.
where on the PC version.
Yeah, where you can
you can take
develop the photos.
and have them developed.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
But you only have 17 photos?
18.
Yeah, sorry. I just took one. Like, I've only got 17 left.
What a waste. And that's the photo you took.
It was beautiful.
Nah.
It was some, It was some,
Yep.
Where the hell am I? Have I looped completely around? Wait, I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I think I need to go back this way.
It was some. You were at some.
Yeah. Who directed The New World?
What?
Tree of Life. Who's that guy?
I don't know.
Who directed Tree of Life? Someone look it up. The New World. Oh, 5 Mile Creek's all the way down there. Right. Campfire smoke in that direction. Oh, so I should just go, all, like, literally. Yeah, right, okay. What's the best way to go then? I don't want to go back up there. Let's go along Thunder Canyon to the lake and then break off. Oh, I can go where I have ropes now. I have ropes now, Pete. So I can go use the rope where I found that place in the first place. Terrence Malick, Peter! Terrence Malick's always shooting trees. He's always looking up at trees, Peter. I just want to check the echo because everyone yelled at me because I didn't check an echo. Well, but look at that, I can't check an echo. Oh, here we go.
I bless the rains down in Africa!
That's the good stuff, man. Can't do it again? No. Alright, moving on. I copied the info from you.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds.
Oh, that's okay.
When you brought up your wife.
No, I'm completely in the wrong there.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
No, the last one was about the phone conversation.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale.
Yep, the Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
You said she was sexy. Sorry, I'm not talking much just because I'm really enjoying the peace and quiet. All I ever hear all day is my friggin' voice. It's hell. Yeah, you're doing good, Nikki. So I'll go this way. Sexy teens, last seen here. Well, I say sexy. I just meant naked. Naked teens. Go back in this direction. And then down here, I reckon. Wait, what? People are having babies and giving them to film crews to make charity videos? Oh, wait, can I get up here? Oh, no. There's some stumps. But how do I get to them? Can I climb up somewhere else? Do I go around? I go down. That's where I go. This was the one I actually found in the first place, I think. Nick, because when you take the photos, they can be later developed in real life, you could do some GGP live souvenir shots. I could do that. I need to find some good spots for photos. Anything with light. I'll take some photos. Wait. What turtle? What turtle? What turtle? Calm down. What's with the turtles? Do I care? I don't care. I don't think I care, right? Like, no, I don't care. I'm just doing my own thing. Spacebar, repel. Oh yeah, can you get a selfie? Can you take a selfie? Can you take a selfie?
Man, you had a full-on PhD at home. Part of me thinks that would be insufferable, but then there's another part of me that can't help but indulge the whole hot for teacher thing.
She's
You
obsessed.
hang heading in the book stacks. Furtive glances during lecture. Ooh, office hours role play. But Professor, I can't fail chemistry. Isn't there anything I can do to pass the class? Oh God, I think the second part's winning. Well, I called to ask about her, but now I think I've entertained myself plenty. Thanks.
We had a lot of fun.
I bet you did. Did she wear glasses, the whole nine?
She's obsessed.
No, she had 20/20 vision. I don't know. She's Australian, so.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wore shoes and showered, and when I got drunk, I didn't fight half the town.
Mm-hmm. And how often was that?
We had a lot of fun.
What? What? That was the weirdest conversation ever. Selfies haven't been invented yet. That's probably true, right? When did selfies get invented? Like, invented, quote unquote. Update that sweet map. Missing person. Mitch Michaels, 31, 6'2", short brown hair, distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on January 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981 by Forest Service personnel. He's not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location, Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake. If you've seen or contact them or have more info, please contact Forest Dispatch at 307-555-6241. Alrighty. It's one of those fake American numbers. Your 555s. Alright. Find the source of the smoke. Where are we? Yeah, I'm getting there. Oh, I'm walking right into this smoke. You can type a code in the keyboard. Alrighty. Thank you, Red Junks. Selfies weren't invented, they were discovered.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Oh, wow.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke. All kidding aside, what happened with the professor? If you guys had so much fun, when did it stop?
When she got sick, that's when it stopped. That's when it stopped.
Oh, my God, I mean, fuck. What happened?
We can talk about it later.
Okay. Okay, Henry. What's her name?
Julia.
That's a nice name.
Okay, smoke, somewhere here. Let's just follow this way.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Oh! 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 It's Wilma Flintstone's dress.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
It's actually Yulia. Good times. Okay, where are we going? I'm going in literally the wrong direction.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know,
I've gone into
trees
even more of the
and
wrong direction.
mountains forever.
Usually compass.
Eventually, you wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Wait, what color was Wilma's dress?
What does she have?
Oof, really? You want to have this conversation?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
It was awesome.
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Ah, it's up here. Here we go. Oh, wow, that took forever. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say she's being a bit nosy, right? But you could also say that, she is trying to take an interest. And she does back off when he asks her to back off, so that's nice. Here we go. Finally. Took forever. We did a giant loop. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like in that situation I would ask a couple of questions, but if they were obviously uncomfortable, I would stop. Here we go. You dumb kids. Teen campfire. It's not an adult campfire. It's a baby campfire.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Dangerous
You found
homes.
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
Teen.
What happened?
Honestly, it looks like it could have been a bear.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I need to be honest with you. If I find a dead body out here, I'm gonna be sick.
Well, don't yak. Just look around and let me know what you find.
These are my friggin' cheese. That's what I found.
You've got that camera, right?
I do.
It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Should we make him
Yeah,
arty?
good thinking.
Let's make him arty. Yeah, we'll do it from over here. Get some shrubbery in the way. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice one. Yeah, work it, sheets.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like
Oof. Oh! That is no bueno.
some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
You're running between two things, man. Like, we don't pay back the kids who were...
Looks like it's been through the shredder.
The hell is
Which
this?
would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're gonna find the police or whatever and tell them how you creeped us out on the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing our panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer. And are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. And then love heart. Right, so something else did this. Like, surely bearish.
It looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
I have read it, baby.
Yeah.
Let me know what it says.
I will. Ready to tell you. Keep that note.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Ugh! Did I?
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
Maybe you're nuts!
Look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a
Why
quiet
would you
summer.
leave all your stuff?
Yeah, me too.
Like, why wouldn't you take the sleeping bag? Find boards downstairs to patch window. Alrighty.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like... yeah.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing
Creeping me out.
shorts.
Where are you?
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
It's a woman. Are these the planks that I'm looking for? Maybe not. I have a thick beard.
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Not when I was
Alright,
a baby.
perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Oh, I can take it from here.
Don't
This one.
don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
I want to say happy, but they're probably tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
It's funny in these situations, like, because it's a video game, your brain tells you that there's a reason she's asking these questions. Like, she's asking these because she is crazy, or she's trying to turn someone into someone who looks like you, or she's in your head, or whatever. Sorry, excuse me. Your mind doesn't necessarily jump to maybe she does just want to know what you look like. I suppose I would ask someone what they look like after after 3 days. I reckon if that was the only person I was speaking to for 3 days, I'd be like, by the way, I have a walkie-talkie. I would ask them what they look like. I kind of like the idea of a relationship that's just over voice for a while. It's kind of like this, actually. I don't know what any of you look like. I don't know what any of you look like. I talk to you all the time. You talk to me. Oh my god. We're Firewatch. We are Firewatch. This is exactly what happens. You and I constantly have conversations every week, every day almost for some of you. Twitter, YouTube, here. And we, like, you know what I look like. So you're Delilah, and I'm Hank. Or Henry. Because you know what I look like, I don't know what you look like. How weird. I have met some of you, but, like, not that many. But yes, I have met some of you, for sure. I mean, more like, we have a relationship which is mainly just speaking
I got the
to each
window all
other.
patched up.
We don't
So
hang out
what should I do now?
in
What's
person.
next?
What's next?
And it's kind of like,
What do you think is next?
it's nice, right? Like, because
You've been
you
the
have
one
this
giving me
relationship with
tasks for
someone
2
where you're
days
just
straight.
talking to them, and that's the only thing you
What's
need to worry
next
about are
is
the
you
things you
sit in
talk
that
about.
room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
I am ready to work. Wait, hang on. Is there something I'm missing in here? Thermos, glass, calendar, all these books. I want to read what you're writing.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've
Yeah, illusions,
unknowingly
my
been
cat.
assigned to work in 2 orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy. Assume it was Brian Goodwin. Kid must have really liked wizards. Yeah, looks like he was big into wizards.
You don't like wizards?
Can I not read those pages? Oh, I can. Oh, can I pick up the other ones? Guys, I don't usually like backseat gaming, but can I pick up the other ones, or should I have just been looking at them before? I think today's gonna be normal, though. Delilah is having a hell of a time trying to get the communications wire fixed. Those girls did a real bang-up fucking job fucking us over. A few days before I left, I got a call from Yulia's dad. Realized I hadn't really talked to him over the past few years as much as I thought. I think I was so worried about getting Madeline on the phone whenever I could call that I just stopped calling altogether. I guess that's the sort of thing writing all this stuff down is supposed to make me realize. Anyway, Mick just wanted to see how I was doing and wanted to have me out. And I appreciated it because he's got that ain't no worries bloke attitude, but it doesn't feel right. I bet Madeline's been hard on him, goddamn. There's something else I realized. Jules liked my parents, she liked them both, but that didn't stop her from laying into me with, "You're acting just like your father," and I realize now that I love the parts of her she got from Mick and the parts of her that she got from Madeline scared the living shit out of me. Except for the whole looks department, no denying she lucked out there. Okay. Read that every day.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really
I could
thought
read them
this
when they were
through.
being typed. Yeah, okay. I'll just check them out each day. Wait, what was the question?
It seems like you're having some doubts. Why don't you hike around for a bit and let me know when you're ready?
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
I like how when you don't answer, she just goes, "Okay, well, like, we'll talk again soon." Little sandwich.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I call up with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Oh my
They were
god.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No. It's worth it.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
No one does.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Oh wow, really jumping ahead.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Oh god. This is not good. No good has ever come from being woken up in the middle of the night. Let's
Get out of
fag
bed,
Peggy.
Pick up the radio.
Man, Delilah. I took a hike this afternoon. She hits on the horn. She hits me on the horn without a hello or anything. "What do you call noodles that aren't real?" or something. Wait, no, it was, "What do you call fake noodles?" and then just yells, "Imposters," then hangs up. Whatever you do with a walkie-talkie. I can't let Dee know I thought it was actually really funny, but I did, so I'll just write that here. I was thinking I probably locked out getting her in the supervisor's tower because what the hell would I have done if been some crunchy guy or someone who spent all their time up there munching on LSD. Being stuck to a wackadoo would be a whole lot worse than being out here on my own. I think I picked up that word from her, wackadoo. I sure as shit wouldn't have said that 2 weeks ago, but just kind of got that effect. Falling in love.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
She's drunk. Babe, it's late? Whoa.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound
Wait.
tired.
Julia!
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
What?
Sure. Are you? Everything
this a dream?
good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
What? She so died, didn't she?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to
She
our
died,
tower?
didn't she? She died in the last. In that last journal entry I read, didn't he say that Yulia's dad? I'm calling it Yulia. Didn't he say Yulia's dad called to ask if he wanted to come and visit, but not visit her, but just come and visit, like to make sure that he's okay? Right? And that's like, he's just had a dream or something about her. I love how we're skipping forward in time. Like
well,
3 weeks
I
in.
get my stuff hand-delivered.
No,
Oh, how's
like
that
four
work?
and a half weeks in.
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a
supply
few
drop?
people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Supply drop,
There should be
1.4
loads of good
miles in
stuff,
the
though.
basin region.
Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Barrels full of marijuana. Wait, what was the cash number? I was too busy thinking about.
Like, 2 weeks
everything
ago,
else.
you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and
Oh
all I heard
no!
was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet.
Oh
I
no!
wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it.
Oh
I hope you're
god!
doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I like this. Delilah is Yulia's twin sister, the sex-obsessed evil one. She's not evil. She does like talking about sex, though. That's fine. We all like talking about sex. And if you don't like talking about sex, well, that's fine too. We are there. We have made it to the drop. Oh. Oh. I could take the Moss Peak and the Spruce Lookout food. But I'll just take ours. Yeah, I'll just take ours. Pete, I'm just taking our food,
You're a good boy.
not everyone else's.
Did you find out about Javier or whatever his name was?
Just then.
Again, rubbish.
Peter, they've all been beautiful. Thanks for coming in, though. This has been great. What am I doing? Ending day. Oh, this is the stuff that I picked up. Report getting supplies.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Yeah, I'm a good boy. Ooh. I reckon we got time for one more day.
You've got
Holy
a
shit!
lead for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
A little risque. The flapjack fire. Big fire, flapjack fire,
So-
Delilah.
No ideas, huh?
It's gotta be Delilah.
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
Flapjack fire.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
Confusing.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Ah.
And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Oh, whoops.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know. It'd be nice to be close to someone. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
Oh, wow.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and
Wait,
think of all the stuff I got to eat.
we're gonna leave it there. We'll leave it there on that note. How interesting. How interesting. God, I love these kinds of games. I love these kinds of games so much. This is so much better than all the other games that get made. If it could just be like this and then Hearthstone and Dota, I feel like the world would be a better place. Wow, cool. Cool. I wonder... I'm definitely going to save this. How interesting. Have you guys been enjoying it? Thank you, Tolly. Why am I such a hard man to please? How am I a hard man to please? I'm hankering for more. So, yeah, good. Yeah, me too. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm just worried there's going to be some weak sauce drug dealer plot. Oh, you mean Javier. Nick, this is the only reason I'm on Twitch. What day am I up to? It was 33 a couple of days ago. I think... I think that... What, 50-something? 40-something? I don't know. I'm going to finish the game off on Tuesday. Tuesday is when I'm going to finish the game off. I love it. I love this. I love that I'm finding myself completely focused on the conversations as well. Like, obviously I'm talking a bit, but I'm definitely talking less than I normally do because I'm really enjoying the conversations that they're having. I feel like the relationship is really authentic. And so... And then when it gets to sort of meaningful conversations, like, I'm going there, and I really like that. I love when games let me go there. I think it's really... It's a sign that you've not only done your writing, your performance right, but tonally you're doing something more than just a token story, like an overlay. So, yeah, I think it's fantastic. We'll be finishing this off on Tuesday. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. I am, of course, your emergency warden for today. We'll finish this on Tuesday. I can't imagine we have that much more, right? Like, we must be finishing this in the next one, for sure. I can't imagine that the game would stretch out to more than another 2 hours. I'm watching on mobile video quality. Nick looks like Ash from 90s Pokemon. Cool. Alright, guys. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out. This has been Firewatch. Please come back on Tuesday to finish it off. Tell your friends about the pockets. Today we've got Joe on the episode on the news, and then I don't know what game we're looking at tomorrow. I don't know what we're looking at tomorrow. That's a surprise. We'll figure something out, hopefully. Thanks very much, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you for sticking around. I love you all. Thank you for being the people on the other end of my walkie-talkie. Until Tuesday, for a live stream, NichBoy out.